This is your June 2019. So Aquarius, the first card that I got for you guys is the Two of Pentacles. Okay? So with the Two of Pentacles, Aquarius, that's telling me that you are trying to find balance. You're trying to make a decision between two things. You're also trying to understand what exactly threw you off balance in a particular situation. Could have been a work situation, could have been a love interest. Either way, this Two of Pentacles is showing me that you yourself, again, look at the feet. Look at the feet. It's showing there is no balance here. You're kind of tiptoeing through something. Some of you may be, Aquarius, walking on eggshells. You may feel that you can't speak your truth in a certain situation or relationship. It also feels that, Aquarius, somebody's also not making you feel worthy or balanced. Somebody's also causing you to be off guard. Somebody has either put you down or somebody has made you feel less than. Aquarians, although I see that you are able to get a balance, to find your balance, you are able to communicate your needs or concerns with a certain person. But it is telling me, when I'm looking at this card, it is telling me that you're hesitant and your faith is not there very strongly. So for the month of June, I don't feel that you have the faith that is needed to see you through a certain situation or certain point. I also feel like you're allowing something to so-called trip you up. You're allowing someone to trip you up. It feels like there may even be a bully around you, Aquarius, somebody who may be at work, somebody's not trying to be a good team player. Somebody may not try to associate with you the way that they should, or somebody is totally snubbing you, meaning they're not looking at you, talking to you, or even acknowledging your presence. The next card that I have for you, Aquarius, is the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, Aquarians, again, it is confirming that there is no balance in your life. So whether that means you're not eating what you should, you're not doing things the way you should, you're not preparing things in the healthiest way that you could. It also feels like, you know, balance is not only about your love life, but it is in general about yourself as well. Somebody had knocked you off kilter, and you have not been able to put yourself back upright since. It also feels like, you know, you've had the opportunities, if you can see here with the stalk, you've had the opportunities for growth to come in. But I feel like you've missed a lot of opportunities, Aquarius. It feels like there's been many things that you could have taken advantage of, or many offers that you could have accepted. But it feels that you are still waiting for something from the past to come back to fruition, to come back to reality with you, to come back to present time. And it feels like you don't know what to do. It feels as if you're being strangled when you see the cloth around the horse's neck. It feels like you are being strangled or choked. It feels like you can't breathe. Some of you, that is your anxiety. Some of you, that is your panic attacks that are happening due to the stress that you are coming over here. But you also, too, Aquarians, need to own your shit, like I say, because you are allowing someone to have full control of you and your lifestyle. You are allowing someone, Aquarius, to bully you or control you or make you feel, or allowing them to make you feel a certain way. This is not good. This is you. This is showing that you are giving away your power. You need to take your power back. Okay? Yes, you may be a little curvy. Yes, you may be a little thick. Yes, you may feel you need to change some of your physical attributes here, but I do feel that for the most part, your heart is very big with love, male or female. I don't care who I'm talking to. I also feel like, you know, you have a lot to offer somebody, and you're wanting to do that, but I'm not seeing that you're making that decision. I also feel for some of you Aquarians, I have the King of Pentacles here. So with the King of Pentacles for June, Aquarians, that's telling me that love could come in very quick as an offer. There could be an opportunity for that. There also could be, something, love could be like in the air. In other words, you're feeling that you want to be romantic. You're feeling that you want to be involved in a relationship. You're feeling that you want to be in a commitment, but you're not knowing where to find that. Some of you, that is why you're considering or looking back on the past situation, and because that's pretty much all you knew. You know the toxic shit that you went through, but you also feel that it's better to go back to something you're more familiar with. You think you can handle that better. You think that you're better versed for that. But in fact, I just feel that it would be better for you to go forward, go straight. Try to find something that would much better suit you. It definitely feels that way. It feels like you would be better off with something new. You have a blessing around you, which is why with the Pentacles, you can see the Pentacle there, and it's showing the King here. So there is somebody that is of a king stature, a king position, a strong, dominant person that is around you that will spend time with you. However, I don't feel like he has your best interest at heart. Not at all. It doesn't feel like he has your best interest at heart, and it feels like there could be certain things angled, I'm going to say certain things angled in the wrong way, or there could be a position where you are laying down and not understanding what's going on around you. I feel like you're laid back. Like, when I say laying down, it's because I feel like you're laid back and you're definitely trying to decide what you should do now, what direction you should go. For some of you, it is the King of Wands position. And with the King of Wands, I also feel that you are sitting there on your throne, looking in the wrong direction. You're looking for the past to recover, to resurface, so to speak. But the past is not going to make you better. The past is only going to make you to have to recreate the same things over again, to go through the same lessons that were meant for you to learn. And I just feel like it would be in your best interest, is what I'm told from my spirit guide, to go forward, to change your direction, to do a 360, to figure out what's going on. I also feel like with the Queen of Cups, which is the next card that I have, with the Queen of Cups, it's showing that you are desperately trying to look and appreciate what you do have. You're trying not to allow something to go out of control, or you're trying not to be weak in a certain situation. You are definitely looking at the hard work that you have done or put into a certain situation or relationship, Aquarius, and, it's time to move forward. Your partner, however, the partner that you're thinking of, the partner that you're wanting to hear from, the partner that you're needing, you feel like you need, you've convinced your mind that this is what you need, when in fact, you're the one that's created this illusion in your mind, trying to assume that, this is what's good for you, this is what's best for you, this is where you're supposed to be, this is your twin flame, this is your soulmate, but it's not. It is not. For majority of you, it is not. Okay? You see the Two of Swords? That's your partner. The Two of Swords, because your partner still has secrets that they can keep from you, and they will keep from you. Things they won't express, whether you're dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. But I am telling you that your partner has things that they're going to keep from you, and they're always going to hold that above your head. It's kind of like dangling a carrot, and you're going to take the bait over and over again. Your partner is unable to make a decision. Your partner's not going to commit to you. Your partner's not going to give you what you're looking for. Your past partner, the person that you want to come back, the person you want to return. This is not going to benefit you because of the fact that I feel that there is a water and an earth sign here. Your water sign, especially, your water sign is filled with more secrets than you could ever imagine. They have more things that they don't tell you about, or when they do tell you things, it is a lie, or they switch things around, or they change the names, or they change the dates, or they change the actual situation from one detail to another, just enough to get by, to not give you all the information, but to make you think that they're telling you what you need to know or what you want to know, but they're not. They are definitely not. And again, confirmation is because they are the emperor. They are taking the control. They are in control of you, them, and your relationship. They will decide what you'll know, what you don't know. So be very, very careful with that, okay? Because I am picking up that there is definitely fights and arguments to come around the corner if you do so go back with this person. I definitely feel there won't be a celebration. There will be nothing but arguments, trials, and tribulations. I do feel that there is going to be some substantial evidence or communication that is going to make sense to you. For some of you, you don't understand and realize that something is definitely done, over with, broken, finished, and you're still trying to hold on to that. That is the last card for you, showing that this is what you're doing. You are trying to hold on to emotions or feelings that you created, that you believed meant that they loved you, that you insisted that, you know, they wanted to marry you or be with you. Those words weren't spoken from your partner. You were the one who was believing that this is where it was going, when in fact it is where you wanted it to go, but it is not by any means, shape, or form anything that you've discussed with them confirming that they were going to take you to that next level. A lot of you have been betrayed, manipulated, and fooled. For the month of June, it is time for you to wake up. It is time for you to be the Queen of Pentacles. It is time for you to hold everything that's valuable to you. Your heart, your mind, your finances, everything that you need in order to survive. You need to hold on very tightly to. Because if this person should return, they are not willing. They are not willing to put the work in. It is reversed. They are not willing to put the work in. They are willing to lay down with you. They are willing to sleep with you. They are willing to do those things. They are not willing to commit. They are not willing to marry. They are not willing to be in a controlled or in a committed type of relationship. They do not want that at this time. If they did, they would have done it already. So please, don't waste your time. Allow things to express themselves or show themselves to you clearly so you can see what's going on, so you don't have any regrets, so you don't go back and get re-hurt all over again. What did you learn from the last situation? Start writing it down. Start remembering what they did to you. Start remembering why you broke up in the first place. Start remembering you couldn't handle it then. It almost destroyed you then. Why are you going to allow it to happen again now? So Aquarius, be very careful, okay? And this is for those who have been with somebody who you knew cheated on you, okay? For Aquarians that are single, there is new opportunities in love coming for you. I do feel like blessings are on the way. I do feel like there will be new situations, new relationships, new people, a new surroundings of people, meaning you are going to change your circle of friends to something more positive. You're not going to hang with those drinkers. You're not going to hang with those druggies. You're not going to hang with those losers. You're going to hang with people of your stature, people with your morals and your beliefs. That is where you are going to be. You are not going to accept anything less than. Okay, Aquarians? So Aquarians, for June, it's all about putting in the work for yourself. It's all about respecting yourself and loving yourself enough not to go back to an old situation. It is time to let something go. Okay? Well, with that being said, that's your June for 2019. Hope this helps.